If you have doubts, you can tell me. Okay. So anyone made any revision? Anyone made any revision? Can you hear me?
Sir, yesterday class was very disturbing.
Yesterday we were working with the phishing attack and all the practicals of phishing.
Sir, please.
Okay, so you have to share the screen. So can you share the Kali next window so we can repeat it. Who is asking? So who was asking? Dinesh, you have Kali next, Dinesh. Okay, is the screen visible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Screen visible, everyone?
Yes, sir, visible.
Visible.
Okay, so we discussed about the 5 steps of hacking in the first session. Do you remember what are the 5 steps of hacking? What are the 5 steps of hacking?
Information gathering, spanning, then gaining access, maintaining access, and clearing tracks.
Okay, that's very good. So anyone have any idea what's meant by information gathering? Can anyone tell me?
In this step, hackers collect the maximum information about the victim.
Okay, so the attackers collect information. So the attackers are collecting information about the victim. So what all type of information gathering are there? Any idea on it?
Two types of information gathering:
Okay, what are they?
active information gathering and passive information gathering.
Okay, so which means like active means what? Anyone have any idea what's meant by active information gathering?
Offline.
Tell me please. What's active information gathering? I can't even tell me.
Offline.
Yeah, so attackers collect information by directly communicating with the victim. Okay, so they are interacting with the victim location. So they are appearing in the victim location and they communicate with them. They are asking what about the username, or like maybe they are identifying something by direct interaction. One second. You can see everyone. This is the 5 steps of hacking. Can you see everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here the first one is reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is also called information gathering. The attackers collect information about the victim. Okay, then after you can see second one. Second one is scanning. What happens in scanning? So there are information gathering of two types, active and passive. So what is meant by active and passive reconnaissance? Any idea?
Active information gathering. Attacker collecting information directly from the victim.
Okay, attackers collect information about the victim. That is active information gathering. In the case of second one, passive means attacker collect information indirectly, maybe through online medias. Are you getting me?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So then you can see reconnaissance, scanning. See, in scanning, what happened? What happens in scanning?
Collecting advanced information. Word like IP address, server.
Okay, so they are collecting advanced information, like they are scanning something. Okay, they are scanning some machines and they are finding some informations. Okay, that's about scanning. So in scanning means they are finding some advanced information by communicating with the victim. Okay, so what sort of information can you tell me, anyone?
Gaining access.
What sort of
Gaining
information?
access.
Open ports,
TP port numbers.
open port server OS and IP address.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, open boards. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 1 second. So what is a port? Tell me, anyone, what's a port?
What is it like the signal, sir?
Tell me again.
Port is open, then if port is
If a
open,
port
then
is
message
open,
is
what
sent. I
happened?
think this is just like signal, just like signal, sir.
No, not signal. I told you already. Some protocols. Some protocols are running in a corresponding port. Okay, so a port is a imagine if a port is open, a service is running there. So if what is FTP means?
Transfer protocol.
File transfer.
Yeah, file transfer protocol. Okay, so FTP means file transfer protocol. So FTP is running on which port?
20 and 21 port.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, 20 and 21. So which means Attacker need to find out if any port is open, which service is running. They perform scanning. By performing the scanning, they identify a port is open. Okay, so that's about scanning. Scanning makes attacker to find more information about the victim. And which was a scanning tool we have studied? What is scanning tool we have studied? Yeah, we discussed about Nmap and the Nmap tool. So what, tell me some examples of different type of scannings you have studied.
TCP
Synchronization.
What was the different type of scannings? Anyone remember? So no one remember about different type of scanning? Tell me what different type of scannings you have studied.
full open scan, half open scan, XMS
Okay,
scan,
half open scan, full open scan, then
XMS scan.
yeah, so XMS scan, half open scan, full open scan. What is three-way handshake?
Three-way TCP client ports to the TCP server in the three ways. Sync, then sync plus ACK comes and then goes to ACK. TCP
Okay.
client send the
Yeah, single flag
port.
is sending. If single flags receive at the server side, what's the response? If
Sync
single
plus
flag is
ACK
Synchronized
reverse.
plus acknowledgement.
yeah, sync
Sync
plus ASIC is coming back. What's the response we sending back?
ACK.
Acknowledgement, ACK.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So you can see everyone. Single scan means, sorry, in the case of full open scan, what happened?
If a port is open in a target device, the target server port open, and then the target response belong the acknowledgement packet. If the port closed, the reset packet is set. Reset. In the full open server, actually the sync is goes and comes returns the sync plus ACK, then also reverse the ACK.
Okay,
And the
so
port,
if the
and
port
the
is
port,
open only, you will get sync plus ACK. If the port is open only, you will get sync plus ACK. Is it clear, everyone?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if the port is closed, what's the response?
reset. See the sync goes, the comes to reset.
Okay, that's right. What happened in gaining access? Tell me what happened in gaining access?
First character access to victim machine. By
Please,
breaking
attackers
password.
gain the access to victim machine by the breaking the password. Attackers
Okay,
gain the
so
access.
attackers break the password and gain access to the victim machine. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about we discussed about various types of password attacks. Do you remember any of them?
sir. Non-electronic attack, active online attack, passive online attack, and offline attack.
Yeah, that's right. Passive online, active online, and non-electronic attack. Okay. What is maintaining access?
Entering access, attackers install the malicious application in victim machine so they can keep the control of victim machine to the perform all the malicious activity.
Okay, that's right. So the maintaining access, they will install attacker gains access to the victim machine. Okay, so they will make sure they keep the control. They are not going to give away the control because they have further plans. Okay, to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in this case, attacker installs some malicious program in the victim machine. Do you remember, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So then after, what is last one?
Clearing cracks.
Clearing cracks.
Clearing tracks. So in the case of information gathering, like we have done a practical. Anyone remember about any of this?
Passive and passive information.
Oh, 1 second, please. Okay, in the case of Dimitri, do you remember Dimitri? Anyone?
Yes. Yes.
What was the full form of Dimitri?
Deep magic information gathering tool.
Yeah, deep magic information gathering tool. So did you create account in TryHackMe, everyone? If you have any interest on this security testing, you can go for TryHackMe. Can you see try hack me, everyone? Can you see try hack me, everyone? Can you see it? Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, everyone, you can see this is TryHackMe website. This website containing a lot of practicals. So various machines are running in TryHackMe. We can learn from here, and also various practicals are maybe various codes are also available here. Okay. So can you see this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
You can see red teaming. So these are some of the advanced codes, not like fundamental codes. We can see introduction to cybersecurity, junior pen tester, pre-security. So various sort of codes are available. You can see here. So if you're planning to learn something as a beginner, you can go for this one, introduction to cybersecurity. So not everything is free here. Okay, some of the codes are paid. Okay, everyone, you can see this is the contents. You can see introduction to cybersecurity. So it is providing an idea about what is cybersecurity things and all. And they are giving an, this is only about an introduction session. But you can see here, you can see this one, complete beginner. So if you start this one, it will begin with the fundamentals of Linux. So in the next session, you will study about Linux. Am I right? Is the next session about Linux?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anyone have any idea about Linux commands? Anyone have any
Sir,
idea about Linux
some
commands?
basic commands.
Okay, you can see Linux commands. You should have an idea because otherwise it will be difficult. Okay, so you have to get an idea about Linux commands, like about how to handle some Linux commands, which command we have to use. So that will help you. Suppose even in cybersecurity or in Red Hat or anything, Linux commands are very necessary. Are you getting me?
Sir.
So you can see everyone here. If you go into this Linux fundamentals, that is giving an idea about various Linux commands here. You can see. So this is a basic commands you have to study. So whenever you study a Linux command, this is the fundamentals you have to learn. You can see. So whenever we start this one, you can see we can start a server here. I will show you. You can see just start a machine here. So even though you don't have a Kali Linux, you can work with this here. Okay. So we can read and solve each of the labs and we can make the progress here. So here you can see networking fundamentals. Can you see everyone?
So
Okay, this is about our Nmap. You can see this is an advanced session on Nmap. So we studied about some of the practicals only. But here we can see a lot of contents are available. Nmap. Can you see? Okay, you can see everyone. Here, can you see a start machine?
Sir.
Okay, just understand. This start machine, before starting the machine, you have to run a VPN. Do you remember the VPN, everyone? How do you download the VPN? Anyone remember about it? Anyone remember about the VPN? Anyone?
Virtual private network.
Yeah, virtual private network. Okay, you can see. Go for the access. Okay, download this configuration file. Okay, this is the VPN we have to use. So last time I told you how to install it. Do you remember, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So make sure whenever we do the practical, the VPNs are connected. Otherwise, we will feel like it is working, but the connection will not be secure. Okay. So you can start the machine, and then after you will get a virtual machine there. So you have to scan this device. We can scan this. We will get an IP address. We'll show that. So you will get an IP address now. Just wait, everyone. So maybe I think the VPN is not connected. That's why it is not showing the IP address, I think. Okay. So make sure you have the VPN running. So currently I'm using Windows now, not the Kali Linux. Okay. So once I'm running the VPN or like connecting the VPN, just work with this Kali machine. Sorry, this start machine. So you will get an IP address. So where we can use our testing knowledge, you can see it is asking some questions. What networking constructions are used for direct traffic? So we have to scan. We have to scan and provide the answer. Some of the answers we can read from here, directly from here, and you can see how many ports are there. And this is about the readable content. But now we can see nmap switches. We discussed about minus SS, minus SV, minus ST, and all. Is it? That are called switches. Can you see? Can you see everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are called switches. So minus SS, minus SU, minus SP, these are called switches. According to each switch is providing, the Nmap perform a different operation and they will provide you a variable result. So it is about scanning. So they are asking you, what is first switch? This is the help menu for a single scan. So their question is switch used for single scan. So is single scan half open or full open? Is single scan half open or full open? Anyone remember? Is single scan half open or full open? Tell me everyone. Is single scan a half open scan or full open scan?
Half of an scan, sir.
Yeah, it is half open scan. That's right. Okay. So here, attacker is sending single flag. Then after they will, sorry, not single. Yeah, single flag. Then they will get sing plus ACK return, and to monitor the traffic again. Sorry, they to confirm the they will confirm that the port is open. Now they are sending a reset. That's called three-way handshake because attacker is not completing three-way handshake. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Again, you can see this is about operating system scanning, minus O, minus SV4 version scan. So we can learn more here. So it is about researching and learning here. Okay. Some of the contents we can learn, some of the contents we have to search on online. You can see it's scanning types. We studied about scanning types here. You can see this is about connect scan. You can see TCP connect scan, single scan. So some additional scanning is there. You can see UDP, fin scan, null scan, and all. So different type of scanning techniques are there. We can see here, this is something advanced. Next one. So each level is different. First one is very easy. Second one is little more difficult. Third one is so it's not too difficult. So content is different. You can see. Suppose like some contents are not free. Okay, some of the contents are not free. Yeah, if you go for some of the content, that will be paid. You can see we have to make a subscription. Can you see everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. So like if the subscription is been taken, you can learn some of the courses here. And also it is only for a 1 month or okay. So like if you are trying to learn something from TryHackMe, so you can go for the basic beginning. Suppose if you are a beginner, you can go for the beginning. And also again, Some of the contents may be advanced. So in case you can search on Google or search on YouTube and all, find some contents. Are you getting me? Have we heard about OWASP? Anyone? OWASP? Can you do you understand anyone? Anyone heard about this OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities?
No, sir.
Okay, so OWASP means Open Web Application Security Project. You can see, we'll show that. You can see, 1 second. Open Web Application Security Project. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So this is you can see, is a online community that produce freely available articles, methodologies, documents, and technology for the field of web application security. So these people, so this community, they will display some sort of vulnerabilities. So like they will check that which is the top vulnerabilities. So previously in 2007, some information about top vulnerabilities, top 10 vulnerabilities. So suppose you are a tester, you are a developer. Whenever you develop a program, you will make sure this is this program, this vulnerability is free from any sort of issues. Like if you are developing a software, this software is free from these top 10 vulnerabilities. Are you getting me? Okay, you can see everyone. This is a new one. So this broken access control. Anyone heard about broken access control? Anyone heard about broken access control?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is like an issue where so access control means like suppose you have a user account. Okay, so imagine you have a Amazon account. So in your Amazon account, you have a basket where you can add your wish, maybe the interesting product. So it is called wish list. Am I right? Okay, so maybe once you click on this basket, the basket open with your own interested products. So the products you have add to the cart. So, but you cannot see any other people's basket. Am I right? Tell me, can you see any other people's basket?
No, sir.
No, you cannot see. But if the vulnerability access control is there, you can see. Access control means if you don't have any access, you cannot access. But you are able to access someone's account. Okay. You can see everyone. This is a website for study purpose. Okay. We can test some knowledge here. You can try for attacking some content. You can learn about some vulnerability from here. Okay. So you have any doubts on our sessions, the previous session, any practical you have to repeat? Tell me everyone. Tell me everyone, you have doubts on any of the previous sessions?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So just check everyone. Suppose we have tomorrow also. If you have doubts on any practical, we can do it.
Sir, one small doubt.
Tell me.
Sir, if anyone hacked to me, how to identify that one?
Okay, suppose so if someone is attacking your device, maybe laptop or a mobile device,
Okay.
so the first sentence suppose if it's a mobile device, there could be some multiple objectives behind that. Okay, so maybe they are trying to steal your information, maybe photographs or maybe there's some of the uh, contacts like that. So at this time, so what they will do, they will try to install some malicious program.
Okay.
So we cannot directly identify it any time. We can understand only by the symptoms of the device. Suppose if an attacker is installing some malicious program in your machine, so there could be an objective. Suppose the attacker is using your laptop as a backup. So they are installing some malicious program in your machine because they can run some program. Maybe suppose I have heard that some people will display some sort of free programs. These free programs will be looking very interesting for you, but by installing this free program in the machine, this free program is uh, running some sort of crypto mining application or some sort of malicious application in the background. So while it running in the background, your system performance will be consumed. System will be slow, or the system performance will be a very much in a hanging state, and the battery is charging out so fast. So network consumption is very high, like that. So it varies. In the case of mobile, also same thing. Like suppose some people, so sometimes your device location is been tracking automatically, your camera is automatically opening up, so this sort of things are also happening. You are getting me?
Okay, sir. only system performance is low that time.
Yeah, normally that's the main symptom. Like our system performance is very slow, and it will consume our battery, it will consume our power and
Okay.
all.
Okay. That time, how to stop that programs all
And
malicious?
like with them, so if a device is installed by any sort of malware, only a good antivirus can find it.
Okay. Okay, fine, sir.
Okay, so if you have doubts, you can tell me. No issue.
The use of Kali next.
Repeat again.
Use of Kali next.
Use of Kali Linux. So this is a test. Actually, you know about Red Hat and all. Linux is a free software. I mean, a free software. We can actually it's an open source program. We can customize the software by our own need. So, like this Kali Linux software is a customized software of Linux, which containing a lot of security tools. So it is made for a purpose of security testing only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any more doubts you have? Okay, then see you tomorrow, everyone. Okay. So make a revision. Okay. So someone is here raising hand. Okay. Tell me what happened. Anyone have a doubt?
No, sir.